Alright, hey everybody, I got a special treat for you today. You are looking at an old growth Fuerte Avocado tree. We're here, this is Southern California, Zone 10. We're in the San Gabriel area. And this avocado tree is a great example of some of the massive Fuerte avocado trees you will find randomly. If you drive around town, in certain parts of town, you will see huge Fuerte avocados. This is one of them. This tree is over 80 years old, and the owner said he picked 2,000 avocados off of this tree this year only. And looking at this tree right now, it is magnificent. It is a beautiful tree. It has a fat, thick trunk. Look at that. I've already tried to hug this tree. I can't do a full hug. I am a tree hugging kind of guy. I was not able to hug it, but look at all the avocados. Whoa, I almost slipped. Look at all the avocados. There are still avocados on the tree. We're here in April. This is Southern California. Again, the San Gabriel area. This is beautiful Fuerte avocado tree. This was huge harvest off this tree. There's more avocados up there. It's hard to see. And then right next to it is Mexicola type avocado tree. This is also another old growth tree. Look how thick the trunk is, and it drops a lot of avocados that squirrels like to eat. Here's some avocados. If any of you know what type this is, I'm guessing Mexicola type, not exactly Mexicola grande, but the owner said he does not know what type it is. He just planted a long time ago. Let's take a look. Beautiful tree. Oh, there's fruit right there. You can see right there. This tree is easily 30 feet tall. This Fuerte tree is like almost 40 feet tall, and it's really wide and spreading. And it does something that Fuerte trees love to do, which is they have a tendency to branch out at a very low level to the ground. Look at this. You see how it just starts to branch out and just grow out like this? That's a very classic characteristic of the Fuerte avocado tree. And look at this. He said he harvested 2,000 fruit off this tree, and it's still pumping out fruit. He is lucky, I think, because Fuerte is known not to produce so much fruit. Some Fuerte trees just never produce fruit, or they inconsistently produce fruit. But this tree is just prolific. The owner said he sometimes puts steer manure around the tree, but no extra special care, just a lot of water and a lot of love, looks like, because it is a magnificent specimen. My mind is blown right now. You know, when I get close to these old growth trees like this, it's a good feeling. It's a special feeling, and I kind of get lost for words. There's a lot of fruit up there at the top. It's really hard to reach though. The owner says he gets on the roof to pick fruit. He has a high ladder to pick fruit, and he says a lot of fruit drops, and they don't get to a lot of the fruits because some of the squirrels eat it. And then so this tree extends over to the neighbor's house, and there's a lot of fruit over there too. It's kind of hard to see. I can see point out some fruit. Hopefully you could see there's one right there at the end of my fingertip. Yeah. Some of the very first avocado trees in California were planted in this area, the San Gabriel area. And this is just a remnant of those times when there was a lot of avocado groves all over the place in this area. And standing in front of this is just fantastic. Look, it's flowering now. This is April. We got a lot of flowers. Next year's fruit hanging on. Little flowers right there. Man, oh man. So let me give you guys a view. There's the Mexicola type, and there's the granddaddy Fuerte tree. Man, oh man. Alright guys, here we are 1 week later. Here's one of the Fuerte avocados from the massive Fuerte avocado tree. Let's weigh it, see how much it weighs. 231 grams, that's like a half a pound. Alright, I'm gonna open it. Let's open it up, see what it looks like. We'll do a little taste test. Alright. And look at that. That is beautiful. We're here in April. The longer the avocados hang on the tree, the more the oil content develops. The flavor deepens, the flavor intensifies, and it becomes like a ball of butter here in April. Fuerte avocado season starts in November for us. It's a wintertime fruit. But if you let your fruit hang on the tree longer, The longer it hangs on the fruit, the more intense the flavor becomes. All right, so I'm gonna do a little taste test, see what this tastes like. This is exciting. All right, let's go. Really delicious, really oily, really dense, deep flavor. Fuerte is one of the best, especially if you let it hang on the tree a little bit longer. It's a fantastic avocado. This seed will not go to waste because I think Fuerte avocado seeds make the best rootstock. Most of my grafted trees, most of the trees that I graft onto are grafted onto Fuerte seedling rootstock. I think it makes an excellent rootstock. It's cold resistant and it grows very, very vigorously as a rootstock. I'd like to give a special thanks to the folks who gave me this avocado and who let me film at their house. You know who you are. Thanks for watching. Hope you're watching. And many thanks for this avocado. I'm really grateful. Alright folks, if you guys like this video, as usual, give me a like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know if you're growing Fuerte avocados. And as always, thank you for watching. Bye.